Imagine having all of your dreams come true. Love, success, and fame, but still experiencing a profound despair that no one can fully comprehend. Today, we explore the emotional journey of renowned actor Lee Dong Wook, whose life behind the camera is full with hardships and painful experiences. To learn the truth behind this South Korean star's challenging existence, stay tuned to the very end. Fans all throughout the world are drawn to Lee Dong Wook. Lee Dong Wook has won hearts all around the world with his memorable parts in popular dramas like Goblin and My Girl, as well as his charming personality and distinctive acting abilities. However, not many people are aware of the difficult and painful personal tragedy that lies beneath his dazzling career and fanfare. Today, we will reveal the lesser-known aspects of Lee Dong Wook's life, including his sorrow, hardships, and the path that brought him to this point. You'll realize by the end of this video that this seemingly successful celebrity has experienced far more than anyone could have ever imagined. On November 6, 1981, Lee Dong Wook was born in Seoul, South Korea. He grew raised in a modest household with typical aspirations. Like many children in South Korea, Lee Dong Wook was subjected to the pressure of academic success from an early age due to his parents' lack of cash. However, many people are unaware that he experienced extreme loneliness as a child. He had a hard time fitting in and frequently battled emotions of loneliness. Lee Dong Wook turned to acting for comfort in spite of these early difficulties. He pursued a profession in the entertainment industry since he had a strong interest in the performing arts. But it wasn't an easy road to success. Before landing his big break, Lee Dong Wook, like many other young performers, had to endure rejection, ongoing pressure, and innumerable auditions. With the success of the romantic comedy drama My Girl in 2005, Lee Dong Wook made his debut. He gained a lot of fans for his portrayal of the endearing and humorous Seo Gong-chan. His performance enthralled audiences and he quickly rose to prominence in the South Korean entertainment sector. But there was a price for fame. The public's expectations increased along with his popularity. Lee Dong Wook felt constant pressure to uphold his reputation and career. He suffered from mental and emotional exhaustion as a result of his lengthy work hours, ongoing media attention, and never-ending schedule of public engagements. In interviews, Lee Dong Wook has discussed how challenging it was to manage the demanding demands of his personal life and business. The melancholy that lurked beneath his grin was exacerbated by the unceasing attention and the sense of never being able to hide from the public. Despite the success of his career, Lee Dong Wook's personal life was anything but ideal. He has experienced heartbreak and challenging relationships just like many other famous people. His romance with actress Cho Ji-hee was one of the most well-known parts of his life. Lee Dong Wook was emotionally scarred for a long time by the couple's terrible split. Having his separation featured in the news was not only emotionally upsetting, but it also hurt his career in South Korea, where public perception is crucial. In an interview, Lee Dong Wook once said that he was overtaken by the spotlight on his personal life and that it caused him to doubt his own value. He felt empty because of the emotional toll of his relationships and the ongoing burden of being a public person. Despite his success, wealth, and notoriety, loneliness and feelings of inadequacy frequently characterized his personal life. However, the emotional challenges continued after that. In 2018, Lee Dong Wook experienced yet another tragic loss with the death of his father. Although losing a parent is never easy, Lee Dong Wook found the time particularly challenging. The news of his father's passing hit him like a tsunami while he was filming many films and juggling a busy schedule. Lee Dong Wook was devastated by the loss because he and his father had a very strong relationship. The melancholy of that moment lingered with him for a long time, even though he later disclosed in interviews that he took some time off to weep and think. Lee Dong Wook experienced physical health issues in addition to personal grief. His body suffered as a result of the demands of the entertainment industry. He had a major health crisis in 2017, which caused him to take a short hiatus from his work. He had time to think back on his life and profession during this leisure period, and it was then that he started to see how hard he had been pushing himself. Lee Dong Wook has been increasingly forthcoming about his battles with mental health in the years after his personal setbacks. He has spoken candidly about the value of introspection and looking after one's mental health. Despite his achievements, he acknowledged that there were moments when he felt totally lost and unable to find happiness. Lee Dong Wook has learned to put his mental health and well-being first through it all. He has stated that taking time off from work and practicing self-care had been crucial to his recovery. He has openly discussed in interviews the importance of taking care of oneself and taking breaks, particularly in a field that frequently expects perfection from its employees. Lee Dong Wook is now able to better balance his personal and professional lives. He keeps taking on interesting projects, and he recently received praise from critics for his performance in Tale of the Nine-Tailed. Lee Dong Wook has refused to let the sorrow of his past define him in spite of the difficulties. Rather, he has made use of his experiences to develop into a more self-aware and grounded person. Even though he may always face difficulties, Lee Dong Wook has shown resiliency throughout his life. He has demonstrated that everyone has bad days and that it's acceptable to ask for support, think things through, and take some time to recover. His narrative serves as a reminder that everyone experiences difficulties, regardless of fame or success, and that it's acceptable to not always have everything worked out. The life of Lee Dong Wook serves as evidence of the intricacy of human emotions. Although his job has earned him acclaim and renown, it has also presented him with personal hardships that many people are unaware of. As he continues to inspire his followers today, Lee Dong Wook has persevered through heartbreak, grief, and health issues. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you liked this story and would like to know more about the lives of your favorite celebrities.